Hello everyone and welcome. This is Fortnite Unpeeled, and today we're going to take a look at Haruka of the Masks, who is set to be our February crew skin. So come on, get in here, let's take a look. This skin has been highly anticipated since the survey art was revealed back in 2024 whenever we were looking for anything that had to do with Chapter 6. This skin became the 9th most wanted survey skin ever, and it's still showing that on Fortnite GG. It's a very highly anticipated skin and we're really excited to see it. I absolutely love her color scheme. Like, the purples and reds are so cool, and if you take a look kind of at her skirt, I'm sure it has a more official name, sorry, but you can actually see that there's like little designs in there. It looks like maybe with purple flame on it. It kind of looks like purple flame. That's a really cool little detail. I'm not really sure how well that's going to show up in the game, but I love looking at it. I also really like the different textures they put. If you take a look at the masks that she has on her shoulders, they're actually tied to her shoulders kind of like with a string of some sort, and you can also see that in the padding on her shoulders as well. Really nice little details in there. And I like on her hand, it looks like on her right hand, there's like a little fox mask too. Like, I definitely think they were cooking with this design, and I really love everything about it that I'm seeing. When comparing her to her original survey art, they did not make many changes, which I think was a smart decision considering how popular this one was. The main two changes that I see is she does not have a keychain with an upside down moon or a necklace like that. Instead, they chose to change that kind of keychain look to some cards, which I think fits the theme a little bit better that they were going with. And I also see that they made her shoes a little bit smaller, so her shoes aren't as thick and some parts of her armor aren't as thick, so it has a more feminine style to it. But overall, she looks pretty much the same. She even has that little purple flame that we were looking at from before. So I think this was a really good, clean, smart decision on their behalf because people already fell in love with the survey skin. You don't want to change it whenever people fall in love with it that hard. So I think this was a good choice overall. As the saying goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Her back bling is called the Shadow Hyoton, which looks really cool. I mean, I love that kind of purple swirl in there, so it definitely brings out that purple to counterbalance that black a bit. And the two white little masks on it's really nice too because it just kind of brightens it up a bit. I think it allows for that contrast that you really need in such a dark skin like this. So it really makes it look interesting. And in the description, it says it's supposed to be full of shadows, so that's kind of fun. Kind of gives it that whole demonology feel to it, which I think really fits everything. So I really like this back piece. I definitely would see myself wearing it with this. Any type of black, red, or purple back bling is probably going to look exquisite with this skin, to be honest, though. She also comes with a sharpened shadow pickaxe, which honestly is super cool. I love the flow of that kind of shadow magic around it. It's so tight. I'm also a huge fan of those purple sparks whenever you hit things with it. I think this is a fantastic pickaxe. I'm glad that they put so much detailing into it. It's not very often we get a pickaxe that has full motion of fluid movement like this. And I also really like the design. Like, do you see how there's kind of like a jagged edge toward the base or the tang of the sword? Like, it's really cool. And I can't wait to try this out. I think this is a pickaxe that I would definitely enjoy using, and I could see it being used with Diego as well. She will have both a Lego style as well as a Fall Guys style, and honestly they look pretty good. I really like the hair that they chose to go with on the Fall Guys one. I think it looks really nice. And then on the Lego one, I really love that mask, how well it shows the contrast of the red against that black. I think they did a pretty good job designing these, and I think that people that play in those styles are really going to enjoy them. But what do you think? Is this month's crew skin going to be a cop or a drop for you? Personally, I think this one's a cop. They stayed pretty true to the survey skin and gave us exactly what we wanted. I don't see any reason not to love this skin. But what do you think? Are you planning to have your membership renewed for this skin? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I don't have any content creator codes, but if you want to help me earn one, all you need to do is like, subscribe, and make a comment on this video. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a great time so far with Chapter 6, and I'll see you next time.